The markets are on a roll again. Sensex jumped 450 points and Nifty crossed 25,200, marking the fourth straight day of gains. So what's driving this rally? Let's break it down. First, buying in energy and metal stocks. Sectoral indices of energy and metal rose sharply, with oil marketing companies gaining thanks to weak global crude prices and expectations of government compensation for LPG losses. Big names like Siemens Energy India and Petronet LNG were among the top gainers. Second, hopes of a US Fed rate cut. Global investors are betting that the Federal Reserve might cut rates later this month. That means more liquidity and more money flowing into emerging markets like India. Third, strong business updates from financials. Bajaj Finance led the charge, reporting a 26% rise in new loans booked, 12.17 million compared to 9.69 million a year ago. Their customer base is now over 110 million. That's massive. Fourth, positive global cues. Asian markets are in the green, Japan's Nikkei 225 is up, and US markets closed mostly higher, keeping sentiment upbeat across the board. Fifth, value buying continues. Investors are on a 4-day buying spree after an 8-day losing streak. With stocks bouncing off lower levels, bargain hunters are back in action. Sixth, the rupee is slightly stronger. It traded at 88.73 against the US dollar, up from 88.78 in the previous session. Analysts say capital inflows are helping, though trade tensions with the US could still keep gains limited. And finally, FII selling is cooling off. Foreign investors are slowing their selling, while domestic institutions are buying aggressively. Yesterday, FIIs sold 313 crore, but DIIs bought a massive 5,036 crore. That's a solid cushion for the market. Overall, strong liquidity, better sentiment, and optimism over rate cuts are all pushing the markets higher. If this momentum continues, we could be looking at new highs very soon.